Kate Lawler has shared the happy news that her baby daughter can stay home for hospital for good after gaining the Big Brother winner, 40, shared at the weekend that her little girl Noah had to be kept in hospital. They were able to bring her home on Tuesday, and she's already doing so much better. Taking to her Instagram story today, the star excitedly shared a health up, sharing a sweet image of her baby's closed fist. She wrote, "Weighing success. Noah put on 48 grams in 24 hours so we can stay home for good," she added. 6 days post-birth and today I finally showered for the first time. Went slightly feral but the handsome is making sure I'm fed and watered. I've cried lots today but I know it's normal to feel overwhelmed with a mixture of emotions. If you're a new mom and feeling the same, you're definitely not alone. Sending love and strength to each and every one of you. Kate also spoke of the overwhelming support she's received. She wrote, "Also the messages and gifts from family and friends are just beyond anything I've ever experienced. I'm feeling bad for not responding to even some of my nearest and dearest, so hopefully you're reading this. Thank you so much. Know that we are so grateful for your flowers, cards, presents for Noah and for sending. I'm sorry I've not responded to you on here but my focus ATM is our baby. I'm just unable to even read messages but appreciate how much if you're one of my new followers, hello. Promise I'm not normally like this." After giving birth, Kate had explained that her baby was taken to the star shared a string of beautiful pictures of herself and her fiancé Martin, which she wrote, "After a wonderful, complication-free abdominal birth yesterday lunchtime thanks to the kind and caring NHS staff, our little girl was born on 11/02/2021 at 2:01 p.m. She was taken to the neonatal intensive care unit an hour later as she was having issues with her breathing, which isn't uncommon in babies who are delivered abdominally as sometimes the fluid isn't drained properly from their lungs. We were informed it was either that or an infection, but from the most recent consultant update, it's looking less like an infection, which is great. Thankfully our little lady improved quite quickly, coming off oxygen last night and onto us. Meanwhile I tried to get up and out of bed around 10 p.m. once the feeling was back in my legs, but I threw up. Brilliant, so I had to go back. But at 2:30 a.m. this morning I was finally mobilized, had my catheter out, had a wash, brushed my teeth and walked to the baby unit where I was able to hold my daughter skin on skin, and she breastfed for 2 hours from 5:30 to 7:30, which was beautiful, very calming, and she latched to both sides." She added, "They tried taking her off the tubes at 8 a.m. this morning and her respiratory rate went up too high, so although she's still on the tubes, her checkup at 10 a.m. today was positive. She's a healthy weight, everything else is perfect. There's a murmur on her heart which they're monitoring but again is very common in newborn babies, and they're going to see if she can breath unassisted again this evening. I've been in to visit her 3 times, thankfully Bosch has been as well, and we've been told hopefully we can come home on Sunday, Monday. The last 2 days have been incredibly overwhelming, tiring and not what we expected, but she's here and in the best possible." The outpouring of love from family and friends we've received has thank you so much for all the love, well wishes and kindness, and a special thank you to my darling fiancé who I couldn't have got through these last 2 days with. I love you and I'm so lucky to have you. XX.